Chat, I'm back. I've been gone for a while. I forgot my hat, which really irritates me because you guys know I'm always wearing a hat. But I've been gone. Chat. I'm back now. I'm back, chat. I'm back. It took a while, but I'm back. It took a minute, but the fish are biting, and I'm back. We're doing some ultralight fishing. I just brought my ultralight today because I just want to catch fish, chat. I have not been streaming in a while, but we have a secret weapon to use today, chat. Some fish. Of course you're first, man. You're the greatest mod I could ask for, genuinely. I have been gone for a while, chat. I have been gone for a while. But I have a lure for us today. Alright. I used these recently and they were absolute killers. Alright, chat. These were like insane. So we've all heard the 6 cents panorama when it comes to bass fishing. I had no idea. You know, I just lost the camera there. They make a 2-inch version, chat. These are about the size of those. Okay. Hi, Robert. What's up, Earcrum? Alright. Like the 2-inch version. And so the fish in my pond, these are naturally feeding on baby bluegills. There's a ton of them in here. All right, I put them in my fish tank, how many there is. There's a ton of baby bluegills in here. And this is just like a baby bluegill. And if we nose hook this, so I'm gonna take, oh, Chet, you guys can see me too well. Give me a second. If we nose hook this with, are those it? No, those are tiny circle hooks. Those are not the right hooks. Dang it, Chet, I always lose my stuff. If it's not in here, we have other hooks we can use, but that's gonna suck. I think it's in there. We have other ways we can rig it, chat, but these things are like awesome when they do work. But we're gonna have to use hooks that are kind of like inconveniently big, but it should still work pretty good. I also got a ton of tiny circle hooks, chat. Yeah, these hooks are kind of big for it. I don't really want hooks this big, but I mean it'll still catch fish. It's just gonna be kind of annoying having a hook this big. It's like a what, this is a size 4. I usually use something a little smaller. I had one that was rigged somewhere, but I lost it, chat. But chat, what you do with these, hold up. I can't comment on your videos, by the way. I've been trying to ask, doing live, it doesn't let me comment because I'm like, huh, I didn't know that was a thing. Also, by the way, I started my channel. I have a couple of videos up and went ultralight fishing today for some trout with some trout magnet and caught some nice little bass. It's awesome, man. I'll check it out. Yeah, but what we're gonna do with this is a little size 4 hook. It's offset and stuff, but we just nose hook it through the side right there. This will catch everything in my pond. This is what every fish in here is naturally feeding on, exactly this, chat. This right here, exactly. All right, like, and I just see ripples all over the water right now, so the fish are active. All right, I'm really, really excited to fish this in my pond. Also, I found out I do have carp in here. I was not aware about this before. Like, most of the stocking in this pond happened when I was like 4. So I was not aware. Yeah, we do have carp in here. So, and I did recently see one, which you don't usually see carp too much, but I did see one. See, chat, I'm cooked this time. This is not good. Oh, I forgot my hat, which has my line cutters. And I have a story today, chat, about a carp. All right. So I'm fishing this tiny creek, chat. I did not even know there was fish in there. And I hook into a carp about like that. All right. I didn't have a net or anything, so it was a really hard fight. And I ended up just like yeeting the fish on bank. Like, I got him close enough. I just scooped my hand under him and went boom like that. And just like kind of launched him up on bank. Not hard, chat. I'm not being inhumane. I just had to get this fish on bank. He was like 3 to 5 pounds probably, chat. But the thing is, I caught one before this, and this one was probably like that. All right. I don't know how he came out of a creek that's about as big as a pond that you see behind me. But he was big, chat. All right, this was a big fish. And chat, this fish, I had those line cutters on my hat. If you guys don't know what it is, it has 2 ceramic blades on the front and you can to your hat, but they don't fray braid when you cut them. The thing is, those blades are very sharp, and I was trying to land this fish without a net, and I was trying to grab it, and I was like hunched over at the water, and the line rubbed on my hat. So this one was definitely probably a 5-pound fish. And chat, I lost him. It just snapped it right off. The fish probably still has a hook in its mouth. But I think I'm going back tomorrow morning, and I want to catch that fish. But we're gonna have to do some carp fishing in the pond, chat, because we don't know if they're even in here. I saw one. But chat, listen to me. This thing catches everything. This is what the fish in my pond naturally feed on, is baby bluegills, and this is a perfect imitator. Never caught a carp before. I should try it. They fight hard. I prefer catfish, but yeah, carp. I thought I fish from like catfish, but no, you have to use like real little hooks and like dough ball. I make homemade dough ball. All right, I see a bass right there. I'm gonna cast on. Oh, we got a sunfish going for it. Is he? He's looking at it. He's thinking about it. He might get it. He might grab it. He's thinking about it. I don't see him. Okay, he almost grabbed it. Chat, these things are awesome. You kind of work them like a fluke, almost, chat. These are basically like flukes. They're basically like little mini flukes. Oh, I see. There's a fish going for it already. Immediately, he went for it. Ah, they won't commit. So I think that was a bluegill, and I just saw some hit the top of the water and was like, I'm going to munch that. That wasn't a fish that we're trying to catch right now, chat. We're not trying to catch a bluegill. Oh. Oh. Chat, I got to stop stepping on the camera. It's like really getting bad. I'm from Algeria. I don't know where that is, man. I can't lie, but that's pretty cool. I love getting foreign viewers. Yeah, guys, but this right here, I love ultralight fishing. But it's what every fish in this pond naturally feeds on, is these little baby bluegills. And a little 2-inch 6 cents panorama. Didn't know they made them in 2-inch. But and it works so well. Like, guys, there's nothing you can't catch. Like, I've caught some fish on this thing right here, chat. I've caught some fish on this that were about that big. Like, it's just what they naturally eat. If you can get what they naturally eat, it makes it so much easier. By the way, guys, double tap your screen to like the video. There we go. I already know that has to. Oh, wait, we got him. Oh, that was a rock bass. What happened? Why didn't we get him? Why didn't we get him, chat? I saw him. He went, dude, he came off. I did something weird with my rod and I like stopped in the middle of the hook set. We just didn't get a good hook set on him, chat. Dang it, we missed him, chat. That was a fish for sure. I saw him. I had like, man. That sucks, chat. That sucks. I'm kind of sad now. That was gonna be our first fish. They're biting though, so that's a good sign. At least that lets us know that they are biting. They are biting, chat. So we got that in our favor. We might need to move down there a little bit, because I know right under there is where they like to chill out in the evenings. I find like in the mornings are kind of like all over the place, and the evenings are usually over there. But we still, it seems like we still get a couple all around. No, yeah, and then it sucks. It sucks. Bye-bye fish. I think it was a rock bass just by looking at him. Like, the water, it looks green, chat, but it's kind of in a way clear. Oh, there's a fish going for it. He swam to it. He swam to it. I saw him swimming at it. Just bite it, dude. I don't see him now. If we tied on like a hair jig or like some sort of like trout. Dang it, dude. Oh, they're grabbing it, but my hook's real big compared to what I was using. I'm using a bigger hook than I was. All right, I gotta really wait on these hook sets. Like, really be patient, chat. Gotta really be patient. We missed another one. Hold up, I gotta mess my thing. It's doing twirls in the water. It's not straight anymore. Let me fix that real quick. We're going this side because we don't want to jack up our bait anymore. Also, this is like an octopus hook style. I don't know if that's good or bad. We just need to wait longer on these hook sets. We're setting the hook way too early, and that's why we're missing them. Because a lot of these are panfish, chat. I guess panfish or cannibalist, chat. There's like, I didn't realize how much cannibalism goes on there. Like, they just eat their own kind. Same as bass. You don't realize how much cannibalism goes on in fishing. Hold up. When we are big fishing channels, we should collab. I don't know how we would, though, because it's pretty far away. With these sunfish, I'll do it. Be cool. You're great. We just had something. I just watched it. I'm just in a good mood today, chat. This is like, it's because I know that there's going to catch fish tomorrow. Like, chat, we're talking like action every cast. I only landed one because my setup kind of sucked. But chat, the one I lost was insane. I didn't have a net as my issue, and I had to leave early. I only got to fish for a little bit. That was fun, chat. I'm gonna go back there tomorrow, I think. I think tomorrow morning. I'm not sure though. Yeah, but chat, that was such a big fish. There's nothing like losing fish that like was close to what your PB is gonna be. Like when you know it. When you know it, chat. Yeah, I was gone for a while though. Not gonna lie. Like you guys were not getting content for a while. With the start of turkey, I'm trying to make videos on turkey season. I don't even know if it's gonna happen at this point, because like, everything that can go wrong in the footage is, and I pretty much just have footage of me hunting. I don't know what to do of it. No idea what to do with it, chat. Why does my shirt look weird? My shirt look weird, chat? My shirt looks weird. Oh, if we were fly fishing, we'd be smacking them. I'll just wash the fish, eat something off the top. Okay. I just bumped it with a panorama. Get it. Okay, it looks like a sunfish. Probably has a big mouth. Dang it, chat. We got 3 hits now, or 2 hits, and we haven't got them. Uh-oh. What's that? I love ultralight fishing, though, chat. It's probably the best way to fish. It's ultralight. You can catch anything if you got good ultralight. Like, if you're good at ultralight fishing, like, thing is, like, a lot of times you think big fish won't eat, but a lot of times big fish is like, oh wait, that's a really easy snack, might as well just eat that. It ends up being really easy to catch them. Really easy to catch fish on ultralight, chat. Nate the First Man, what's up? What's up? How many likes we got? Can we get everybody double tap the screen? It likes the video, guys. Very easy. All I gotta do is double tap. Subscribing is also helpful. Yeah, I have not been on YouTube in forever, chat. Not been on YouTube. You guys are gonna get a pretty cool video. Like, just to, if you've watched Men Outdoors, I'm sure he's leaked my secrets. But in short, I'm attempting a world record right now. All right? But it involves fishing, but it is a world record. It's something that I'm probably gonna get roasted on a lot, is I have that world record, if they let me actually put my name in the books. It's kind of funny, but it's a fishing world record, chat. If I could hold a world record with fishing, that would be awesome. We got, have you found a way for me to send flies? Not yet, man. But once I'm a bigger channel, I'm gonna create like a P.O. box. Tell everybody to subscribe, I will, chat. Once everybody subscribes, sure. We gotta get people, oh, okay, fish nibbled. If we had smaller hooks, it'd be easier. Because we gotta make sure these are like decent sized fish right now. Chat, our best bet is to go down there, I think. That's how we're gonna guarantee a fish, is if we move that way. It's crazy how people catch like 20-pound trout and 4-pound test ultralight rods. I can barely catch a 1-inch bluegill. Chad, the things I've caught on an ultralight, you wouldn't even believe. Like the bass I've caught nice bass on ultralight. The fish are seeing me is the issue. Because they keep following this thing, like all the way over to me, and they see me and they're like, nope, not doing that. Fish are down there though, for sure. For sure down there. We missed another one, chat. We just missed another one. Our hooks are too big, chat. Like, why we have... I swear I had smaller hooks. I really wish we had some smaller stuff, chat. Because, like, they gotta eat it just perfect with the hook this big. We could try it on a jig head. We could use a jig head. But we would have landed that fish. We would have totally landed that fish. Maybe I put it in here. Maybe there's a hook in here, chat. I don't know where I would have put it. Look, I had a full case of these Gamakatsu hooks, chat. By the way, chat, Gamakatsu and VMC are the best hook brands. If you disagree, you don't know what you're doing. Gamakatsu and VMC, chat. Gamakatsu, any type of rigging. Okay, there, I see fish. I see fish. Okay, fish going to it. Chat, all right. I'm like about to miss my last fish. He took my panorama, chat. He took the panorama. Hold up, chat. We gotta get a new panorama on. Oh, chat. Panoramas are expensive. I'm about to like say, no, the hook's too big and we're not gonna use this anymore. Cause like, panoramas are expensive, guys. Like the panorama, the 6 cents panorama, they're awesome, but they're freaking expensive, chat. When I was young and only 8, I caught a 24-inch tiger trout. Biggest up to date. I have pictures of it. So funny because the trout was almost as big as me. Yeah, I caught my biggest trout when I was like probably, oh, that hurt a lot. When I was probably like 4. I actually got it mounted, chat. It was a rainbow. I'm pretty sure it was stocked. I don't know. But it was like that-ish, I'm going to say, and fat. Got it mounted. It was pretty cool. Videos. If you watch all my shorts, you can see my ventriloquist skills in one of my in the end of one of my videos. Quite a good ventriloquist, if you guys didn't know. I'm like the best ventriloquist you'll ever meet. What happened? Why? Why are you no cast? Oh, okay. Chat, like, anybody that acts like bait casters are just too hard to use, oily backlash. Like, dude, spinning reels are just as bad with getting tangled. Like, once you know what you're doing with a bait caster, I think it's easier to use a bait caster than spinning reels. These guys know what you're doing. These guys practice, chat. It's easier at one point. Cool? Like, cool, the trout I was talking about? Guys, just so you know, there's a lot of delay between when I see what you guys say and when you actually say it. It's probably like a full minute. And my ADHD takes over, and I move to topic to topic to topic so fast, guys. It's like I don't remember what I was talking about. So forgive me if I get confused by your chats ever. Sometimes it's just better to elaborate what you're talking about. Sometimes it's just better to just be like that, like I don't. You get what I'm saying, chat. I'm not gonna. That's watch it. The stuttering's going crazy. I don't know how people watch me the way I stutter. Like, I got 16 people watching me go and try to speak English and fail miserably. I hate this reel. It's just failing me now. It's getting old, and it's just a Shakespeare because it's an ugly stick. Slightly overrated, if you ask me. Ugly sticks. I think people kind of praise the ugly stick, but I think it's so regret to this day mounting it. Dude, it looks cool, but they don't mount fish like you think. They like just paint like a sculpture of it. Like, they just send you in, like, I don't know, from my experience, it didn't, like, there's not, like, you get a deer mounted, you get, like, the pelt of the deer and, like, its antlers. A fish, you just get, like, a painted picture of your fish on, like, a fish mount, chat. That's all you get. I don't know, I mean, I've always thought that's kind of like getting fish mount. I mean, if anybody knows how that process actually works, let me know. But mine, I always just thought it was just like a fish, my fish got painted on, like a mold. That's what it looks like. That's what it feels like in the hands. I mean, it might have like the fins real. I don't know though, chat. Double tap your screen, guys. If you don't double tap your screen, then you don't know what content is. Yeah, I'm attempting a world record though, chat. I'm pretty sure it's easy to get because like before I even started the video, I did draft to see if it's gonna even be possible. And I got pretty close. If that's a turtle. Chat, if there's a turtle in here, I'm gonna have to unalive that thing. We've had turtles before. In here, if you do not unalive the turtles in your pond, they will eat all of your fish. All right? Like, guaranteed, your fish will be eaten. Chat, we need to switch lures. My hooks aren't tiny enough, and I can't land a fish. Like, they're just too big for this lure.